Welcome back everyone. In today's project, we're building this amazing rotating Hot Wheels desk lamp, the perfect display stand for your favorite premium Hot Wheels cars. It features a rotating platform, ambient LED lighting, and is completely 3D printable. The best part, every part is printable, easy to assemble, and fully customizable. You can download this model from Kurtz 3D. The download link is available in the description below. So let's get started. Here's the complete assembly opened in Bamboo Studio. The model consists of 9 individual parts, all designed for easy printing without complicated post-processing. Everything is customizable. Want to use a different switch? Simply resize the switch cutout. Want your own name or your favorite car model on the rotating platform? Just edit the text before printing. You can even replace the logo with Ferrari, Lamborghini, Hot Wheels, or any other brand. The logo is printed separately and simply glued onto the base. Let's slice the files. The complete project takes approximately 8 hours to print on the Bamboo Lab A1. And just to be clear, this video is not sponsored by Bamboo Lab. Once the printing is complete, this is how all the parts look. Now it's time for some post-processing. Remove all the brims and supports carefully. Start with the back plate. Next is the electronics compartment, which has a few internal supports. These can easily be removed using your hands or a cutter. Finally, clean the main rotating base. If you're using cutters or hobby knives, always work carefully and follow proper safety precautions. For this build, we're using 5-volt motor speed controller, N20 geared motor, USB-C charging module, 2 rocker switches, 18650 rechargeable battery, circular LED board. I've added links for all the electronic components in the description. Let's begin with the motor controller. I'm using double-sided tape to mount it, although you can also secure it using screws. Next comes the USB-C charging board. Trim the small side tab so it fits perfectly into the slot provided. Once inserted, I'm using a soldering iron to lightly melt the surrounding plastic, locking the board firmly in place. Now, let's install the battery. Apply double-sided tape to the battery and place it inside the compartment. Make sure the negative terminal faces the USB-C board, making the wiring much cleaner. Now, let's prepare the motor. Solder 2 wires onto the motor terminals. Before installing it, apply a little grease to the gearbox for smoother and quieter rotation. Feed the wires through the provided hole in the motor mount. Then simply press fit the motor into position. Now connect the motor to the speed controller. Power for the controller comes directly from the USB-C charging board. Please follow the wiring diagram included with the project files to ensure everything is connected correctly. One of the switches controls the motor power, while the battery connects directly to the charging board. Double check the positive and negative terminals before soldering. Let's power everything on. Increase the motor speed. Perfect. The motor is running smoothly. Adjust the speed until you are happy with the rotation. Once you've found the ideal speed, you can leave the potentiometer in that position and close the enclosure later. Now, let's install the lighting. I'm using a circular 3-volt LED board. After connecting the wires, let's turn it on. It provides plenty of brightness for the display. Apply a little grease between the rotating platform and the base. This helps reduce friction and ensure smooth rotation. One nice feature of this design is that the rotating platform is printed as part of the main body, so there's no need to assemble separate rotating discs. Insert both switches into their slots. To achieve a tighter fit, I'm slightly melting the surrounding plastic using a soldering iron. This keeps the switches securely in place without additional hardware. Make sure both switches are installed in the correct orientation. Then complete the wiring according to the supplied wiring diagram. Now join the electronics compartment with the main base. Feed the LED wires through the provided channel. Before closing everything, let's test it one more time. The LEDs are working, the motor is rotating perfectly. Everything looks good. Now, align the rotating platform with the motor shaft and press the assembly together. Let's place a Hot Wheels car on top. The rotation is slightly too fast for a desktop display, so we'll open it once more and reduce the speed using the motor controller. After a few adjustments, we've reached a much smoother and more premium looking rotation. Now it's time to install the backplate. Feed the LED wires through the slot and press fit the backplate into position. You can use super glue, but once again I'm using the soldering iron method to permanently secure it. Now install the LED stand. Remove the supports, pass the wires through the stand, and lock everything into place. Attach the LED board to the holder. Without a diffuser, the LEDs are quite harsh. To solve this, we've designed a fully 3D printable LED diffuser. Once installed, the lighting becomes much softer, smoother, and more premium. It completely changes the overall appearance of the lamp. Now, let's improve the aesthetics. We're adding a decorative black trim around the base. You can even customize this section with your own textures or patterns directly in Bamboo Studio. Secure it using super glue. Next, attach the bottom electronics cover using 4 screws. I've linked the screws in the description. Using the link in the description below. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next build.